Hey guys, what's up? This is my wheat, potato, carrot, farm thingo. I don't know if it works with melons. I've never actually used melons for anything. Fuck melon seeds, man. I don't even know what cocoa beans are for. I assume they're for brewing shit, but anyway, that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about this farm here. This massive farm. Yeah, massive farm. It's got a railway with the minecart that sends items over us because you're a bunch of lazy fat bastards. But it's a farm, right? The problem with this farm is, well, with wheat and potato and carrots and generally, when you farm it, you have to replant the shit. Whereas the sugarcane farm over there, you hit the top, the second block, and it'll break the third block, and it'll leave the first block on the bottom fine, so you don't have to replant it all the time. No, I didn't deactivate it. But yeah, so you don't have to replant it over all the time. This thing you have to replant. It's a pain in the ass to replant because it's so fucking large, but you know, one swipe of this shit and you got food for ages. Ages. So, you know, if you're doing it in a survival area, just team up with some fucking buddies and do it. Split the food. It's good. Good amount of food. Keep you not starving. Ever. Like, I think they've only done it like 2 times and that's how much food I've bloody got, and most of it's seeds, but hey, chickens like seeds, alright? So it's food. But anyway, basically the water stream will flow down and unthingo these wheat and potato and carrots, and you keep it flowing and it'll keep flowing down, and it's these line of hoppers, and these hoppers will send it over there and to this minecart over here, and then I've got a lever over there or a lever over there and activate this powered activator rail below the Minecraft, and it'll send this little fat bastard along just through here. It goes and it goes and it goes and it goes and it goes. Oh, I have thingos here constantly powered because I don't want to make it look like a fool because fucking minecart shits hate me because I call them fat bastards. But it goes here and then the items will drop down and drop down and down and down and load these lockboxes up. Stuff like that. When it's done, the stinger send a current and put it on his way ass back to where it bloody belongs. Waiting over here like my bitch. Down here. See? Bitch. But yeah. That's what it does. The powering for it is very simple. It's just an activator rail, so I've got the redstone line. I don't know if you guys can see it. Ah! Activator rails here. Right? Very simple design. I just... there's no design to it, man. You just... See it? See here? It's powered. That's how it's powered. Alright? Nothing to it. Let me put a... No! Hopper! Hopper, yeah? I'll just drop this shit. Oh, fuck that. But yeah. I think that's the cargo I had before. Yeah, this thing is made at this size. I have to do 2 runs of minecarts. Well, this guy has to do 2 runs for me. But anyway, that's powered all the way along. It's not very complicated. I don't think I have to show you guys. It just goes all the way under, and then I loop it up over here. There, see? I loop it over here. And it just goes all the way to that minecart, to the activator rail. This thing for the water, basically it's the sticky piston, sticky piston. The blocks here, it blocks the water. If the block's here, the water flows. And it flows down and... yeah. Point to know, or take note of, is try to have the water in the center. when the water flow is uneven, sometimes you get shit stuck on the side, and basically, I don't know why, but when there's a wheat piece here and a wheat piece flowing down, it'll also go with that wheat piece and get stuck in the corner or some shit like that for some fucked up reason of Minecraft physics. Physics, I love physics. Yes, it goes down, down. I think I've said that like 3 times now. Anyway, that's how the wiring goes. I use the repeaters because I like using the repeaters because what the fuck, that doesn't go anywhere, eh? The repeaters that go to power this thingo, the block of water here, or a unit of water, doesn't do anything. Yeah, like you're using repeaters because it's more definitive. Yep, so just powers up here. I put a 3 block thing and a repeater here because I need the repeater there. And here, and then up here is the lever for the water. Let me just go all the way around. See, this guy, this will open the water. You guys ready for this shit? It'll be fucking epic. Shit yourselves, eh? Whoa! But yeah, that's what it does. See the water's flowing evenly in the center. What happens? It will kind of push the thing to the side, but bitches will always be bitches, you know. Just let them be bitches, whatever. You gotta keep it activated for a while to flow down and keep flowing. And basically, to reach the hoppers, and the hoppers will be good bastards and send them along. It's not going down, but it's sending it along because it's a constant stream of carrots. So I'll use the end one. See, sending them along just like that. Not too sure how many paces every second, but whatever. Look at these. See, this is a bitch. They just don't want to go in there. They're just being bitches. But you know, fuck seeds. Who cares about chicken? Poultry things they are. Poultry things. Huh? See what I did there? Yeah, so basically you keep it flowing. You might have to keep it flowing for a bit. See, this is what I mean about like shit getting stuck. What the fuck? How did I pick that shit up? Things getting stuck. That's just because the water over here is not very even because it's a 4 block thing, eh? But these 5 block wide ones don't have much issues. Oh, there's some issues here, but whatever. So yeah, you keep the water flowing for a bit, let it keep going. So everything's done. So you want to close the water, turn the water flow off. Just hit the lever again, whatever it's pronounced. Good thing is it doesn't ruin the hard dirt, so you just replant everything. It's a bit of a pain because it's so large, but it's worth it. Basically these side thingos, I've done this purposely, so not just to break up into groups. This holds the water here. So for the planting and shit, and there's a bucket of water here and it goes down and I stop it up here. Another bucket of water down here, and yeah, it's the same thing all the way each other thingos. That's how you keep the dirt nicely watered. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this shit will be still sending stuff over, yeah. It won't exactly go that fast, but you don't have to stand here. Before, like other designs, the water will flow the shit down and then flow down and you'd have to stand here in the bottom and it'll just come to you, you know, like... I guess in the sense that probably would be harder, but I mean faster, but this is easier. You don't have to actually be here. I've got a minecart and got a hopper collecting this shit for me like good bitches. And this will send this thing down, and that's not a lot of food, eh? Where's all the food stuck at? Haven't had breakfast today either. It's stuck there somewhere. But yeah, that's the thing. And if I activate the power rail, just like the system I had over there with the sugarcane farm, or the one I showed here in the previous, well, I think it should be the previous video. However, I uploaded it. I'll activate the minecart thingo, and it'll send the fat bitch along all the way up here and shit like that, and just show you guys. Activate! Yeah, see? You see that fat bitch coming along? You see him? You see him? He's getting fatter. He's getting closer. You see him? Over here. It's good. I like it. I like it. And this will just unload, and when it's done unloading, when there's no more things traveling through here, it'll send a current and send it on its way back. To make it faster, I guess I'll take this shit out and show you guys. If you guys haven't seen it in my previous videos, it's a nice contraption. I love it. With the hopper and the comparator. Yeah, so this is great. You don't have to stand there and, you know, AFK for a bit. This will do the work for you. Amazing, right? Just come back and hit a lever. Because, you know, I'm fat and I like to be lazy, so this is good. It's easy. It's done. And this will send it on its way down, and, you know, I think it'll load up here now. Because I've increased it. Yeah, I'll show you. Prove it to you guys, you don't believe me. Fuck. Okay, there's one going that one, eh? Because that one's full, this one's full, so it doesn't go in this one anymore. It used to, you see, it used to. Now it goes here, and here. You see, I love these hoppers, like, fuck, amazing. Just a wall of fucking lockboxes and food here. For some reason they don't go down here. I don't get how the priority works, to be honest. But I tested. See, I got a wheel now. I tested. It works. It does. Not like it's powered wrongly or done wrong. Has its own priority system. I think after it's done with this one, it'll go over here. But whatever. That's how it works. That's the wheat farm thing. Like I said, it's a simple power line going to that lever over there to activate it. And basically sends it all the way along. I think I've said that. Sometimes, if you leave the lever on the receive chest lever on, it'll keep sending the lockbox over and over again. It'll keep sending. So once this guy's done, it'll keep sending it over and over. Poisonous potatoes. It'll send it back, and eventually, when you've got nothing else to unload here, it won't send a current anymore to send it back to the start where you want it to collect stuff. So you need to have a failsafe power line thing over here that sends the pulse to the activator rail. Just a failsafe, and if it's stuck there, you just hit it and, you know, it'll send its way back. You guys may think it might be good to have the lever activated constantly so it continues sending stuff so you don't have to come back to hit the lever again after it's fully loaded. But it's not good because... simply because it just goes there and touches this activator and gets pushed off again, and like this hopper doesn't have enough time to transfer that many items down. I mean, if you want to make it like have a fancy look on the side, you know, like looking at minecarts rolling around everywhere, I mean, yeah, do it. I mean, but I think it's better to have it stay there and actually get something from the hopper, a good amount, and then go backwards. You probably could put a delay on the activation of this repeater thingo here, as in like a time thingo, like with the cobblestone generator, a time thingo, but make it like really super long and shit, because it's got to give it time to unload here. And I guess you could do that, but to be honest, I can't be staffed. Or really, with this large of a farm, I don't have to hit the lever twice. I need 2 runs to this minecart, a fully loaded one, or as loaded as much as possible. But yeah, that's how it is. Very simply wide. The only thing that's confusing maybe for beginners, or if you're just figuring out redstone yourself, is this contraption here. I've made a video about it over there. I've just done it here. I might have wired it differently, just because I can. because I like to wire things differently. Yeah, simple shit. You guys want to pause the video and look at that. Not very complicated, but if you need to, just show you some last thingos of it. Yeah, repeaters important to note, going around like that. Contraptor facing this way because you want to send the current this way. Yeah. Oh, sorry, comparator. I always call it, whatever. Yeah. I'll see you guys later.